Hey everybody, Jake Rockwell here with the Rockwell Group in Southern Oregon. I want to talk about the top 3 things of how investing in real estate can change your life. Hey, so producing a lot of different content for Living Southern Oregon, a YouTube page, so if you can, hit subscribe, share this link with anybody that's thinking about getting into investing. I've been in the business for about 10 years. I was flat broke 10 years ago after making lots of money and then crashing. Well, I have built up a massive portfolio of rental properties, and long-term and short-term. And I want to share why I believe it's one of the greatest wealth producers out there and how it's created freedom for me and my family and many others. So the top 3 reasons and the top 3 things that investing in real estate can do for you. The first thing is it produces cash flow, now cash flow. When you buy a piece of property right and for rental and cash flow purposes, it can produce a monthly cash flow that you can use today, where most people will invest in their IRA or their retirement plan so that they can spend money later. Well, I'd rather spend money and live my life now, and so that cash flow from the monthly rents after all expenses, obviously you have to analyze these properties right, and we'll do another video on exactly how to analyze a rental property so that you know if it's right for you and it's right financially. But it produces cash flow that you can use to enjoy with your family, your friends, or invest more and duplicate what you're doing, which is what I've done a lot of. I take the income from my properties, whether it's the rental income or maybe I'm upsizing or upgrading by getting more units and more doors. And so the cash flow is super key. That's a huge benefit, probably the number 1 benefit. And again, we'll do a video on how to analyze a property so that you're getting the right numbers for you. I know I did it wrong in the beginning, but now I've got it figured out. So cash flow is the first. Number 2 thing that investing in real estate can do, it's appreciation. In most markets, we see real estate going up. Obviously, yes, there's down markets. We're in a slowdown now in a lot of areas of the country, and prices have leveled off and even gone down a little bit. But over time, prices go up in real estate. It appreciates. It's a great inflation hedge because as prices increase, your debt doesn't increase and so forth. So general appreciation, some common appreciation is around 5% a year. So not only are you generating cash flow, but you're also getting appreciation at 5% a year. A lot of stocks, investing in the stock market can't do that unless you're doing dividend type stocks. But generally in stocks, you're just looking for appreciation. You're just looking for the price to go up. Well, we get that in real estate too, but along the way, we get cash flow. So cash flow and appreciation. And as your appreciation grows, you're building equity in that property, which allows you to eventually either sell it and capture that equity to go buy something bigger or more units, or refinance and pull out some of that equity to go buy another rental property to produce more cash flow and to produce more equity. And one of the things is when you have $300,000 worth of real estate appreciating at 5%, and you take some of that equity to buy another $300,000 property, you now have $600,000 worth of real estate appreciating at 5%, if it's appreciating at 5%. Over the last few years, we've seen huge appreciation numbers, 10, 20% increases in a lot of markets across the country. Obviously, like I said, it has slowed down, but I expect real estate to continue climbing. It just will. It may dip, nobody knows, nobody has the crystal ball, but because there's multiple incentives to invest in real estate, including the cash flow and the appreciation, I think that investing is great. There's been, over the last several years, I've talked to so many people that are like, I'm gonna wait for prices to come down before I invest. And I'm like, are you crazy? If a property pencils and it produces the right cash flow and the right return now, why would you wait? While everybody's been waiting for prices to come down, it's probably not gonna come down like what people think. I've been investing and producing cash flow and enjoying appreciation of those properties and the cash flow of those properties for the last 10 years. And it's, like I said, it's allowed a lot of freedom so that I can golf more with my son. So the third thing that investing in real estate, one of the top 3 things, is depreciation. Being able to depreciate your real estate. And there's multiple forms. Obviously, real estate can be depreciated evenly over 27 years or 40-something years on commercial property, and you're getting a little bit of a tax incentive. But there's also some advanced type depreciation that can be done, which is what I do on a lot of my real estate, called cost segregation. And I use that tool to depreciate a lot more the first year that I purchase it to fight off other income that I make in my life so that I can pay less. The top three benefits of investing in real estate are cash flow, appreciation, and depreciation. There's a few more. I'm not going to get into it today, but don't forget to hit our subscribe button. I'll be doing a video on exactly how to analyze an investment property so that it works for you, whether it's a long-term rental, a flip, or even a short-term rental, which I have experience in all. If we can help in any way with your real estate needs, or if you want to learn more about investing in real estate, please reach out to us. Let us help, and we'll explain everything, answer any questions, and if we can help, reach out. Have an awesome day. Take care.